Hello everyone, this is Neronium. Welcome to my newest playthrough of Ape Escape 2. Ape Escape 2 was created and developed by Sony Computer Entertainment Japan Studios. Published for the PlayStation 2 in 2002 in Japan and 2003 in Europe and the United States, with the United States version being published by Ubisoft Entertainment. Yep, that Ubisoft Entertainment. Those behind Rayman and later on behind Rainbow Six Siege and the ever-popular Assassin's Creed series. Ubisoft would publish the next two Ape Escape games that would be published in the United States, Sony Computer Entertainment opting to localize it in Europe and Japan only. And those games would be Ape Escape Pumped and Primed and Ape Escape 2, with Pumped and Primed coming out after this game in 2004. Now, what is my history with Ape Escape 2? This was actually the first ever Ape Escape game I played in the series. I would play this at a friend's house along with the popular RPG at the time, which was a Final Fantasy X and Mr. Mosquito. We would switch between those games a lot of the time, and then some PS1 games. Eventually, I would get my own PlayStation 2 and Ape Escape 2 for it, and eventually after that, I would end up doing my playthrough of Ape Escape 2 over 10 years ago. I believe I did this playthrough in 2013, which this would have been one of the first ones that I used new editing software for halfway through, which was when I moved from Pinnacle Studios over to Sony Vegas and would start using Sony Vegas for the longest time. Now, Ape Escape 2's playthrough originally was a 100% run. I say that a lot for the Ape Escape games. In reality, when I say 100% run, I really mean 90%, because to get true 100%, you have to do all the time trials and get gold medals on them. And that's what we're going to be doing in this playthrough of Ape Escape 2, actually. I'm going to try and recreate all of the original playthrough, just looking better, with better commentary. And don't worry, it's not going to be 4x3. Ape Escape 2 actually supports 16:9, but it doesn't support 480p. None of the Ape Escape games support 480p. Now, you might be questioning, well, if you're doing it this way, why aren't you going to be playing Ape Escape HD? Two reasons. One, Ape Escape 2 HD on the PlayStation 4 only really works on PlayStation 4. Yeah, if you try and play that game on PlayStation 5, the graphical glitches are a nightmare. It's like you're trying to play it on an early build of PCSX2, and it's very embarrassing that it's still in that state since the PlayStation 5 has been out for, what, almost 5 years at this point? And yeah, it's also the PAL dub, because Sony couldn't get the rights to the voice actors for the re-release on the PlayStation 4. They went with the version that they themselves localized, which is the PAL version, which I'm not a big fan of the PAL dub. More power to you if you like it. There is one voice actress who is the same in both the PAL and the American dub. But for the most part, the American dub is done by the team of 4Kids Entertainment, as we will hear, very much so. Now, when it comes to Ape Escape 2 overall, we will be, again, doing all of the time trials, which this was the first and only Ape Escape game playthrough I did all the time trials on. The reason for it? The time trials are a pain in the butt, and after Ape Escape 2, I realized I don't want to do all the time trials, especially for Ape Escape 3. So, as a result, we're going to end up just doing everything we can for Ape Escape 2, which is getting all collectibles and all of the time trials done. There is no free play mode in this game. This game didn't have free play mode. The next game and games beyond this one did, however. But anyway, everyone, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Neronium. and I welcome you all back to the world of Ape Escape with Ape Escape 2. See you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out the most popular Ape Escape playthrough on this channel, check out the top link for a playthrough of Ape Escape 3 on the PlayStation 2. And if you want to see my overall thoughts on Ape Escape 2, check out the bottom link for a review done by yours truly